Not been this happy since I chucked down Widdicombe across the floor.
You're like a sunshine. It's so lovely to just see you get out there and enjoy yourself. Well done.
Oh. We're gutted there. Go on, give it up for Kai and Kai.
We're here.
I mean, we're gutted. We're gutted for you, Kai. I know how much you've loved.
Well, you're not, because you're pleased that you've got
Well,
it to
I've got Kai
yourself
back now, so I'm not happy. No.
You're really glad to get me out of the way.
No, genuinely, though. I mean, we've just had a lovely little cuddle upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm gutted for you, because I know how much you've loved your Strictly journey. But before we talk about Sunday, let's talk about Saturday. I thought the performance was great.
Yeah, well, tell Craig. Yeah, no, well, I'm glad you said that. And, you know, it's... I did it as well as I could. You know, that's all I can really say, you know. Yeah. I mean, as I've said from the beginning, I'm not a dancer, which is perfectly obvious. But I gave it everything that I could. And to be honest, when Craig said, you know, what was it, underdance and underperformed, underperformed, darling, which is fair enough, you know, that's absolutely fine. But to be honest, I'm thinking, I actually don't know how to perform it more. Yeah. You know, I just don't have that, and you were doing your very best to try and quickly coach me just to give it a bit more, give it a bit more.
Do you know what I've got to commend you on, though, Kai? I mean, I saw you Saturday night, week one. The nerves on her, Kai, were unreal. I mean, the shakes, the lot. This weekend, I was like, how's she going to be? How's she going to be? It's a high-energy dance. It was like a new woman, Kai.
It was. It really was. I mean, the first week you were a bundle of nerves, as you said, but this week it was the perfect dance to come out and just go, here we are, look at me, and let's just have some fun. And I think, you know, yes, it wasn't, like, the best Charleston the world's ever seen, but, like, for you, it was a massive achievement because it was something to come back with. It was to come back with a bang and, you know, all right, it didn't fall our way in the end, but, like, you should be proud of that and look back and go, do you know what? I've been lifted here, there and everywhere, nailed the routine, nailed the steps, and it was the best we could have done at that time with 4 days preparation.
Absolutely.
So,
and
I mean, you've got to give yourself credit.
This man should be a motivational coach. I've learned so much from Kai, genuinely. You know, beyond dancing, you know, his attitude to, you know, trying to, competing and trying to coach me and get me ready for the dance-off, which I found really difficult. And, you know, I've seen a few people say, oh, she looked like a rabbit in the headlights. And all I can say is, yeah, I was. Yeah. I mean, I blanked. I was tired.
But
your
Kai,
adrenaline
you're
goes...
honest with that. You're so honest with that. And you say you've lucked out with Kai. You did luck out with Kai because he's such an amazing guy. But he lucked out with you because you're such an amazing woman. And I know how much he has loved being partnered with you.
You said you wouldn't make me cry.
Well, you know, I've got a job to do.
No.
But seriously, let's go back to those scores. The 4 from Craig, we'll just park for a moment. Yeah. But 6s across the board, Kai, not too bad.
Do you know what? It's not bad at all. And, you know, we didn't get the best scores the week before, so we took them and we knew it was going to be a tough night because everyone's, you know, up in the game after week one. And, you know, the level of standard this year is so good. I mean, there's 7 or 8 there that could be in the final easily. So, you know, we knew it was going to be a tough night and to get through would have been difficult. But 6s weren't bad. I mean, look, I still think if Craig had given us a better score, we might have had a bit more of a chance, but it's OK.
Well, it wasn't all doom and gloom, Kay. I mean, Moxie said she could tell how hard you'd been working across last week. The sort of difference between week 1 and week 2, Kate. You worked her so hard.
Well, I thought the judges' comments were fair. You know, I mean, I really didn't have a problem with them at all. And, you know, as you say, there's so many wonderful dancers in there. I mean, Molly's dance at the end, I just thought was fabulous. I mean, it was a joy to watch. And Tyler is just going to be amazing. Richie as well, and Helen.
Are you going to list them all? Because we are off air.
No, you know, but they were great. And, you know, I put my hands up and say, well done. You know.
Well, normally in this situation, we make it all about you. However, there is a bit... You
want to make it about you?
Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't I? There is a bit of an elephant in the room, isn't there? Because it wasn't just you v Matt. It was Kai versus his lovely lady, Nadia. How was that when you got home?
Well, last year when I did the only dance-off, it was also against Nadia, and I knocked her out, so it's 1-1 now.
Right, so it's fine.
So
we've kept the peace. That's all that matters.
We didn't want to be against them. You know, you've been confiding in Matt a little bit and Nadia as well, and I've been trying to help Matt with some advice as well. So, yeah, it wasn't nice. We got close to them over the short period of time that we've been there, but, yeah, it's not nice to be in there against anyone. So.
You say it's a short period of time, but, my goodness, have you got some memories? I think it is that time. You might need a tissue. Kai, it's time for your best bits.
Oh, no.
To let myself go is going to be a challenge for me. So for once in my life, I'm doing what I'm told.
Let's do it.
Our first dance, it's a tango. Try and like use your hand like on your body.
I'm currently working on an alter ego, Fifi Latouche.
Slap your thighs.
I'm supposed to be the sexiest thing ever.
3, 4.
That's kind of not me.
The nerves took over, but we saw so much potential. There was way too many mistakes, but you picked it up, you carried on.
I'm just so annoyed at myself for mucking up that final kind of straight.
We didn't get the top marks, but I think the only way is up.
The Charleston is so different from the tango. Very happy and slapstick and mucking around.
Kay's gonna need confidence here, and she's gonna need to trust me. She's being lifted.
You have been working hard for this. You're like a sunshine.
Underdanced and underwhelming, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Judges, it's over to you.
I'd like to save Matt and Nigel.
This wonderful man has just been so...
I'm proud of you, but the most important thing is you should be proud of yourself because you are a superstar.
I mean, what do you want to say just watching that all back?
It's been fantastic. It really has, and it's been... I'm going to cry. It's been a privilege to meet Kai. It really has.
Oh.
It's been a privilege.
You've both been just so fantastic to be around. Everyone off air just says how lovely you both have been this series. I know it's a silly question because I know exactly what the answer's going to be, but what are you going to miss most about your Strictly journey?
The people. I'm going to miss the people. That's in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, all the people.
Yeah.
All the people. Kai, what do you want to say to Kay?
Well, just thank you for all the laughs that we had and the endless amount of flat whites that I bought you in the morning. I'm sorry I can't keep bringing you them, but
No, I know.
I hope you take away joy, because that was our main thing, that you enjoyed it and had fun, and I think you can look back with fond memories and be glad that you said yes to do this. And I don't think your dance career's over just yet, so...
Not yet.
I don't think so, just yet.
Actually, I remembered what I missed. Going everywhere on his arm.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, that is so nice.
It's a lovely arm to hold. Lovely arm to hold.
So nice.
Kay, you've been fantastic.
Thank you, man.
No one's got bad words to say about you. It's so lovely to have you on the show. We will miss
Thank you.
Kai, you know we love you and you're still going to be a part of it. Give it up for the gorgeous Kay and Kai. All right, for my next couple, I think I'm going to need a little bit of help from my good friend, Shiki.